Alright, let's play. The decks for the Mythic Championship are gonna get published in, I would think, an hour from now, or maybe even right now. It's on the magic.gg website. Also, let me update this list. Alright, we got Luxano and a bunch of 1-drops. I like this hand. It's gonna be good against Mono Red. We get 2 Lost-Struck Beasts. Hello. I'm definitely gonna block if they attack. I would like to play Luxanon as fast as possible, but I also just don't want to take infinite damage, so if they take with Spitter, I'm definitely trading. Okay, interesting attack. So now I can play Killer and this. Should I keep this in my hand? Are there any 4s? There are no 4s, and there's no way for me to pump my opponent's creatures, so I guess I'm playing both Killer and Lost-Struck Beast. Token. Funnily enough, this can now block the Fervent Champion. Can you share your Oars of Knights? Yeah, I can do that later. You can bump their stuff with Guide Mother. If you can bump their creatures, then yeah, then you can use Giant Killer on their creatures. Yes, that is a fancy play. I think I'm gonna, well, it's better to trade before they play Thorbrand. I'm not gonna have a 1/1, but my deck is full of those, so yeah, I think I'm gonna trade. Just stay at the highest life total possible. If we draw a land next turn, we can play Lost-Struck Beast into 1/1 attack. Alternatively, I'm gonna find a land, play another 5/5, and then slowly gonna start attacking. We have basically an anti-deck to the green-white, to the mono-red deck. Because we just have like so many 1/1s we can trade for their creatures. We have Lost-Struck Beasts. Sure, that's a 1/2, okay. I guess in some world I can just get to 7 lands and play 3 2/2s, that wouldn't be bad either. Alright, how do we sideboard? Unbreakable on the draw is probably too slow. I'm not gonna get so much time to get for that. What is this? Return target permanent you control to your hand. Seems pretty slow to me. Decree is great because that gets rid of Steamkin and Torbran. I guess I can board out like 2 marches on the draw because that's also not happening. Could also board out 1 Loxodon. Kind of like questing beasts. Maybe I should board out more Loxodons. I do like questing beasts quite a bit against them. This way I have 2 March. Trostani, how many lines do I have? 21, plus I have 4 of the Flower Flourish things. And I have 4 Once Upon a Time. I can board out 1 Once Upon. I mean, I also... Oh yeah, I should have boarded... Yeah, alright, right. Normally I don't like Night of Autumn because like the 4 life doesn't really matter for a 3 mana creature, but against Frenzy, they're gonna bring in Frenzy. I should have brought in Knights for sure, yes. I missed that part. One drops and Trostani. Sounds good to me. Now we can do the fancy play of pumping, for example, a Steamkin and then killing with this, but it's gonna cost me 5 mana, so that's probably not happening this game. Robber of the Rich. What do they get? They got a Plains. Another land. So what am I doing? I can just stab the robber. I think that's the best play I can make. If I play 2 creatures and then I like triple block, my opponent can just have like shock or something. I think I'd just rather tab the robber. But then that way I take 2. Maybe I should just play both of them. Yeah, let's play both of them in triple block and hope they don't have anything. I could also block with this and oh no, it's a sorcery. I can't even do that. Never mind. The deck lists I thought were gonna be published now, but it's gonna be like any minute or any hour now. Nobody really knows. That's a sorcery, so I don't care all that much. Oh wow, wait. They're attacking with Scorch Spitter as well. You know what that means. They probably have Rimrock Knight. It still only kills 2 though. Should I just block like this? They trade for the knight. Next check and double block. No. Still gonna block that guy. I can try to hope that they don't have shock and just block like double block and block like this. And hope that they don't have shock. Oh, I have no time. Okay, well, let's hope they don't have shock. I think triple blocking this is just better and safer. Yeah, I should have triple blocked that guy. I am surprised they let the 1/1 die like that though. Innkeeper, so now I can play Innkeeper and tap. People usually don't play the giant in Monrad anymore. It's just too slow. Alright, so if we survive one more turn, I'm gonna be able to play this guy. So this is a 1-2. He draws me a card. That was a pretty decent draw. Temple Garden. Alright, we don't want any more lands though. Ooh, Questing Beast. Kinda like that. That way I don't have to shock myself. Okay. At least that's not happening against the Trostani, because that would be even worse for me. Because then I would lose the 1/1s and then I would... Oh boy. I guess they can only play the 1/1, they can play the 5/5. Not even sure if they should play it right here. Oh wow, if they actually played... This is good against the robber. I didn't even realize that. Well, they can't cast a 5/5 anyway because it costs green mana. But even if it was colorless, they wouldn't be able to play it because if they did, I would just get control of the creature back. What do you think about John Rawls' Golgari deck? I haven't seen it yet. I think the green-black Golgari decks are good though. Alright, let me gain 4 life. It's better to overblock. Like, blocking with both means you're gonna gain 4 life and you're not gonna lose your... Like, you're not gonna like make it into a chump block if they have another Slaying Fire for the 1/4. Lovestruck Beast, good enough to keep. 3 mana, 5/5. Are you playing Fandom this week? I would like to play and defend the title, but I'm gonna be at the MC. I would have to stream from my hotel room, and I don't know if the internet quality is gonna be good enough and everything. So I'm just gonna let somebody else take my spot, rather than risking having a shitty stream that might not even work and maybe delay the tournament, or it's just better to focus on the Pro Tour and let somebody else participate. What is this? Is it gonna be Forest or Swamp? The Golgari deck plays 4 of those, and that's okay. So I could save this against Questing Beast, but that's about it, right? So I'm just gonna play it and maximize my attacking power. Pro Tour is the Mythic Championship. We just keep calling it Pro Tour because we're the old timers. Red-black, okay, interesting. That can be a good matchup, because they have the 3/3 guy that pings my stuff whenever they sacrifice something, and if they just play fetch lands and Priest of Forgotten Gods and all that or whatever, they can just machine gun my 1/1s. Can get a lot of 1/1s in play. Can also wait for next turn. I think it's better if I play this and then just play more creatures out of this later. You could have also tapped their priest in their upkeep. That was also a valid play. I think my game plan in this game is gonna be play lands, play flower flourish, play lands, play March to Multitudes, and then play flower flourish and kill them with a lot of 1/1s. Ooh, that's also good. So I guess I'm not even playing Lustrous Beast. Just play land pass, make 5 tokens, and then play formation, and then they should be dead. The question is, do I want to use... No. He's gonna turn off my Lustrous Beast, but I think we can live with that. Yeah, I don't really want to play the Lustrous Beast. It's gonna let me like maybe play more 1/1s, but I think I'll just... It's also weird I'm not attacking with the 5/5. Is it better to just jam with the 5/5 and make 1 less token? Probably not. So that's the 1/1 we're gonna play afterwards. I could play it even before the formation, so it gets a counter, but I think it's gonna be better to save it for later. It also gives the creature flying. That's good to know. It is unfortunate that it's a sorcery. Like, it would be a pretty nice trick if you could play it, you know, mid-combat and change the numbers. I hope they crack right away and that they don't have the 3/3 guy. Okay. So we can win against that. The deck lists are not out yet. As soon as they are, I will post a link. Greg just posted a bunch of free arena codes. If you guys want to get an arena code for 6 packs, this is a link for Greg's Twitter. There are currently 12 codes left. So X is 5. We can make even more tokens. Should we do it? They have nothing to get rid of all the 1/1s. I mean, they're probably gonna scoop if I play the formation anyway. I'm gonna have what? I'm gonna have 7 2/2s. They even have to chum block. Yeah, I'm gonna make more tokens. That's just more fun. I'm not even gonna bother with this. I can attack and then make more tokens, that works too. But this is just Basically guaranteed lethal anyway. I would be able to make what, 6 more tokens? 7 more tokens? Yeah, like both those plays are fine. Now I make what? I make 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I make 10 tokens now. Play formation next turn, and I have infinite ways to kill them. Do you get to respond after you see what they chose? Okay, you do. So it's not like you choose on resolution. Discard and lose 1 life. Sure. You use mango advice, make little error. Seems like an error to make the chat interact. Alright, we're gonna make them 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're gonna make them concede. Damn. And here I was thinking of cutting one March the Multitudes. Don't want to do that. So red black. Devout Decree seems great. Basically all the cards seem kind of great. Especially those that make more tokens. Unbreakable I normally don't like. Yeah, I think on the draw I'm gonna board it out. This card is also super random. They don't need this, they don't have Frenzy. Can board out some once-upons. And I would like to have Questing Beast, I think. Although they're probably bringing Noxious Grasp. I also want this card. I'll just board out once-upons. Because I don't really want to pay 2 mana for it. I think March is good. This is good. Can I board out 1 Luxanon? Then I'm just having all these 1/1s. Alright, no Questing Beast. No Questing Beast. I kind of like this deck. I kind of like going wide. I haven't played against like decks with Wrath too many times in the last couple days, so this feels pretty good. I'll be right back. Yeah. I think that's a keep. Alright, so let's start with Lovestruck Beast token. Next turn I can find a Plains and play a Giant Killer. Are you an Oilers fan? I am. Gotta represent the best team in the NHL, right? Any idea for how long till decks get posted? I have no like confirmation on when. I just know it's like in the next like 2 or 3 hours. Like within the next 3 hours they're gonna get posted. Is my best guess. So next turn I can play either Questing Beast or Lovestruck Questing Beast. I can play either Venerated Loxodon or Lovestruck Beast. Both of those options seem okay. Ugh. There it is. Yeah, the codes are only one per person, but if you read the entire tweet, there are like people post in the comments which one they use, so you know which ones are still available. I also have some arena codes that I can give away a bit later. So let's say when we get over 1,000 people, we're gonna start giving away codes too. Tibalt's pretty good against me because it trades for all the 1/1s. How did you become an Oilers fan? I kind of like rooting for the underdogs. What's my play? Yeah, let's play this and just pump everything. I'm in no rush to attack. This is quite the numbo, Trostani and Lovestruck Beast. Like, Trostani basically means you will never have a 1/1 in play for the rest of the game. They aren't the underdogs anymore. That's... Well, I mean, they weren't exactly picked as the you know, Stanley Cup winner in the preseason rankings. Basically, they have been getting destroyed for a while, even though McDavid is doing insane things. So it's nice to see them win. 5 in a row. Oh yeah, the James Neal Lucic trade has been working out pretty well in Oilers' favor. This is bad. Oh my god, they just kill everything. Maybe I should have played Loxodon. Yeah, they can kill both the token and the giant killer. Now if they sack the devil, it says any, right? It's not non-token. Yeah, if they sack the devil to Witch's Oven, yeah, or just this, I am super dead. So they sack the cat, deal 1 to killer. Then they sack the food, bring the cat back, deal another 1 to killer. I haven't showed that yet, no. Isn't there a European Hockey League? Oh yeah, we have an ice hockey team. We have a good ice hockey team. We have a Czech league. There's a big European Champions League too. This is so awkward. Can I play Loxodon? Do I just stay back? think I just stay back. Actually, yeah. I can't really imagine if when there's ever gonna be a good turn for me to tap all my creatures. Might as well just do it now, I think. I don't even know if now is a good time. Like, they might as well just play Noxious Grasp, kill this, and attack with everything, and I'm dead. I haven't showed what I'm playing yet, no. Basically, the rest of my team didn't want me to do that, so I'm just not doing that. Jagger is such a beast. He is. He is like 48. He is still playing. He's still playing in the Czech League. He still gets like a point per game. It is pretty crazy. Hopefully they kill Trostani and not the 1/1s. But it's I guess they can kill the 2/2 for free every turn. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if I draw Flower Flourish, and then win with, you know, not Flower Flourish, Marches and Multitudes, and then try to win with Flower Flourish. But otherwise, they're just gonna keep killing my creatures for free every turn. Oh wow, more good news. I don't really love doing this, but since we're gonna play another one. I'll keep I'll keep this in my hand, I think, in case I draw the Giant Killer, because then I can point it at the Mayhem Devil and finish it off. Should I just play it as a creature and start attacking with the flyer? Maybe I just play it as a creature. I don't think I have enough time to wait around any longer. Knight can deal with all of them. That's fair. I can bring that in. They also don't seem to have Noxious Grasp, so I'll just board out the Autumn Veils and bring in the Knights. Yep. Veil of Summer doesn't seem to do much. Legion's End. I wish I could... Well, good beats. On the play, I think I won 4 Loxodon. Also, Questing Beast would have been really good. Oh man, what do I do? What do I do? I do want Questing Beast. Trostani seemed bad. I don't want Trostani, I don't think. If they're gonna play like a bunch of Legion's Ends and Noxious Grasp now, I'm gonna be very unhappy. What time are they gonna release the deck list? I am not sure. Play first, keep. So I don't think their deck has Shock, so I'm just gonna play turn 1 and Keeper. Normally you usually wait for the turn where you can get the value out of it right away, but I think it's fine if I do it like this. If I was playing against like Mono Red, I probably wouldn't do it. Although having Loxodon in my hand kind of makes me want to do it. Why not Trostani before the 1/1 flyer? Yeah, I mean, yes, that would have been a better order, yes. Witch's Oven. So let's start with Giant Killer. That gets me a card. Then Lost Track Beast token. And attack for 1. I love how people are starting to have a conversation going like, hey, do you see how maybe this metagame is like adjusting to Golos? Like maybe Field doesn't need to get banned. Hello show, what up guys? Thanks for the raid. Appreciated. Welcome to the stream everyone. We tried twice with Gruul at the start of the stream. Figure out that yes, it is still in fact absolutely horrendous. The deck is really bad. And now we're playing with Reed's Green-White Adventures. Now the question is, what do I do? Do I go for Loxodon? Do I go for Lost Track Beast and then for a big March and then pump everything with Loxodon? I think I am gonna go with Beast. Draw. Next turn I'm gonna play March and then tap everything right away to make the creatures bigger with Loxodon. Oilers Pog, representing the zero to hero team in the NHL. It's been a while since they were doing well. Do I remember the meme history? I do remember the frog Pepe guy and the Ayaya thing. But I guess I don't have it turned on or something. Priest of Forgotten Gods, you got it. Do you even have BTTV installed? Probably not. What do I need to do? Just tell me what to do and I can do it. Devout Decree. Do I wait with this? Or do I just slam? Do I just slam it? So I can make 5 tokens and tap everything to Loxodon. That has to be good enough, right? Although, oh wait, they have... Oh, okay, they have... They are playing... They are playing a Legion's End. So maybe I should take things a little slower. I can exile the priest. Maybe I'll just go for it. I don't know. Alright, Chrome install, better TV. It says I already... The only option I have is remove from Chrome. So I probably already have that. Maybe I just don't have the... Oh fuck, I need to do something. Sure, let's cast this for 5. If they don't have the Legions and right away, they're screwed. If they do though, I think they don't even want to draw their card. I think these are the same, so they would be able to get rid of 6 of my creatures. They cast Legion's End against me in the last game, so I think they just forgot that they have that card in their deck. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, now what do? I do have better TV installed, I think, because the only option I have is remove from Chrome. If you click on the cog on the bottom right, it should say better TV in the pop-up at the bottom. It shows me... Well, I can show you what it shows me. This is what it shows me. So better TV settings. This is a keep. Better TV emotes. Alright, I'm gonna show you again what I have here. This is what I have here. Oh, okay. Okay. Why can I only have 5? Is there no way to have more than that? You have to pay for more? How do I do that? So I have to like buy some like premium version? Kinda wanna start with this. Because if I draw the green guy, I would be able to play my opponent move to 4. I guess I'll start with this. The deck list, I'm not sure when it's yet. $5 for 30 slots. Yeah, let me do that. I don't know how to. I don't know where I buy it though. Drop review. Subscribe to BTTV Pro. Oh, here I see. I don't think I'm playing the Flower Flourish, because at this point I have too many lands. I think I'm just gonna leave it in my deck. Why does it want all my information? I like how they added the autopay function to Luxon. I don't think that was available before. Karn? What are they gonna get with that? Alright, this better TV thing better not be a scam. Because I'm paying 6 euros a month to enable the emotes. Thank you for your order. What did they get? Nothing. So we're going face? The best they can do is land Wrath. Should I kill this? Maybe it's better if I do that. I can't kill them in 2 turns anyway. Did I just pass? But then they play goals. I think I just passed. Alright, so I ordered this BTTV thing. Now I can pick... I can still only pick 5 emotes. So it is a scam. Fandom is on Thursday. Oh, sorry. Franker Face Z. Connect with Twitch. I did log in with Twitch. It's not doing anything yet though. Alright, you're currently subscribed to Better TV Pro. What is this deck? Alright guys, tell me. How do I pick the... Oh, here, okay. I have no idea how this works. I'm gonna need to figure this out. You need to activate emotes. Link some good ones, Chad. / trending, we can do that. So I'm playing against some weird goals decks. I guess this is good against Wrath, and this is just good for after Golos. This seems too slow. This seems too slow. And this card just seems bad in general. Alright, trending emotes. Pepe Hands. I like Pepe Hands. Add to personal, okay. We got Pepe Hands. Easy. Add to personal. Pepe Laugh. Add to personal. We need that guy with no teeth. Oh, here. Q Clath. Once upon... Sure. Oh, I thought it was my turn. Oh my god. Well, we're getting the planes anyway. I thought it was my turn already. I'm not casting this at the end of my opponent's turn, like everybody does. I guess no. It's better to start with this because we have two white cards and one green one. So if I start with this, I'm not gonna be able to double spell on turn 2. Yeah. Jam, bass. Alright. Add to channel. Doesn't work. To refresh the channel to see. Okay, let me find the Spanish guy. There's no search option. It's gonna be really bad if they wrath me next turn. Well, good beats. Maybe they don't have wrath. I could have like played this in response, like hold up mana, play that. But I'm only attacking with 3/1/1s, and like that's just not enough. That's just not enough power to pressure your opponent. No. Oh, here is a search thing. Oh my god. I can't play formation before attacking, so I have to... This is what, 8? This would be 12. I can attack for 8 if they play Golos. This is tough. If they play Golos, I can play this. They had 8. I think I'll save the 4/4. Oh baby, that's a lot of life. I guess if they had Wrath, they would have played Wrath. So I can Questing Beast. I can't find the other emote. That you guys like so much. The guy Bull Citadel? So I can play formation, then play the 1/1, then attack. And that way they have to block this, they take 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's probably better at this point if I just hold the formation for next turn. Oh, what can they get with Karn? Nothing really, right? If this is the best they can get. I do like getting them low on life though. Maybe I should just play the formation then. So they can't go like Gates Ablaze or whatever. If I play formation, they block this. They take 11, they're at 4. Yeah, I think I like it. I have to play the 1/1 so that the Lustric Beast can attack. And everything's going face. Yeah, I don't know how to find the other thing. What's your favorite Payward G's flavor? I have no idea what that is. Will you do any giveaways? I will. Oh yeah, I did promise to do that. This is Cuke. Well, now we can pump. Interesting. Are they dead? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't want to count this. Okay, it should be here. If you refresh now. No, it doesn't work. It does say that it's on my channel now. How much are they taking? 12, 15? At least we got them reasonably low, so they can't go crazy with the Citadel. The Magic Esports Twitter just said the deck list would be up in the next few days. I think they meant hours, yeah. Wow, must be. Jeez. That's not good. Well, there are 3. We can still draw Questing Beast. Alright. We can still draw Questing Beast. I'm not gonna bother with the 1/1, I'm just gonna play this as a 5/5. Because I want to draw cards. Gideon. So are the emotes working for you guys? It doesn't work for me. I refreshed the chat. Maybe I need to refresh something else. I don't know. Clear the mind. I'll try to fix it next week at the MC. Hopefully somebody who is better with emotes is gonna help me out. They take some time. Next stream they're working 100%. Okay. Refresh full browser. I thought I did that. Can make a token for... Okay, so if I don't play this... Alright, let's play game 3. I guess I could have still drawn March, but I only left 1 in my deck, I think. Yeah, I only left 1 March in. I'm not gonna bring in this because I'm trying to be faster than them and not destroy their citadel. That's a pretty awkward hand. Alright, we can find Loxodon with this. It's not that bad. Can throw away... The question is, what do I throw away? If I had Temple Garden, I would definitely throw away a land. Now, I might not be able to play all 3 creatures in the first two turns. I'm not really sure what to throw away here. Like, I kind of want to do this, but then still have to do it, I think. Yeah, I don't want to keep the land. Would you make any changes to your mono list for best of 1? It depends on the metagame. I don't currently play best of 1, so I have no idea what people are playing. If the metagame is full of, you know, other mono decks, then you would rather have Frenzy main deck. If the metagame is full of just decks that are killing your creatures, then I would rather play Frenzy than Torbrand. But if the metagame is full of Golos, then you would rather game 1 try to Goldfish with Torbrand. We did find this guy. Okay, that was a great draw. That was an excellent draw. So next turn I can go 1-drop, Loxodon, and then unless they have Growth Spiral into somehow getting the right colors of mana from their lands to cast Kaya's Wrath, then we should be good. Grazer, huh? Deck lists are up. Somebody has a link if the lists are actually up. By all means, you can post it in the chat. Do I actually want to pump the 1/1 out of this? That means I can't attack with Lovestruck Beast. But that's probably okay, because it's just going to take me a while anyway. This lets me draw. I guess it's better to tap and deal more damage that way. Deck list will be released to the public. I don't think they have posted them yet. I can ask Frank. Like, Frank is responsible for posting the lists, which is what the article says. So I can just ask him when it's going up. Yeah, let me just message Frank. Frank has nothing to do with the website, but maybe he knows like when they're putting it up or something. My opponent's dead, right? They can block the 4/4. Okay. I guess I should have tapped the Grazer in case they have like Disfigure. Because now I'm not actually dealing lethal if they have a way to interact. I was a little too lazy to do it. He's as responsible for posting as yours. Yeah, right, but he might have an idea when it gets posted or something. All right, 3 wins. Let's get 7. Alright, Snap Keep. Once upon, Fine Loxodon. I kind of like what this deck is doing. Very real. Doesn't look like the lists are up yet. They normally do things at 8 AM Pacific or 9 AM Pacific. 8 AM Pacific was an hour ago. But maybe people are still sleeping over there. Alright, give me a Loxodon. No Loxodon. We don't want lands because we have Flower Flores, so we're just gonna take another 1/1. Let's start with the white creature. Guess I'll just rather start with the flyer because I might be able to use this later. Since you like cats, might as well do this one. Sure. It's been added. Basically, if they're gonna post the list, the MTG Esports Twitter is gonna tweet it. Now I'm gonna have cats for everywhere. Yeah, let's cast these. Not even gonna bother with attacking. They posted an Eldraine survey instead of the deck lists. Yeah, go ahead and fill a survey. Is this 4 color? Is this actually Golos? Is this actually Golos? Do I cast March to make 3 tokens? Yeah, I think I wait for... I think I make 3/1/1s. Oh, the code? Sure, let's do a giveaway for goats. Giveaway code. If you type the word code in the chat, you're gonna enter the giveaway for some for some mastery code for Magic Arena. It is, in fact, Golos. Luxanon. So now, do I want to risk them having Wrath? Like, I kind of just want to attack. What are the chances they have Wrath? What is this one last card most likely going to be? It's not Golos, I don't think. It's not Field. It could be a land. It very well could be Wrath. If it was something like the Fairy, they would have already played it. The thing is, like, if I do keep this in my hand, that's not really gonna get me anywhere. I could attack for 3. Yeah, let's play this. Are there double green cards in my deck? No, right. March is double white. So I'm just gonna get another plane so I can activate this. Is there any reason to keep this in my hand? Let's get this guy. Yep, if they have Wrath, we die. Let's gain 1 life. Oh, Hydroid is a thing, but I can also just tab the Hydroid and still attack, so that's not a big deal. They must have drawn Golos, because I think they would have played it before this so that they can get Field in play first and then get some extra tokens out of it. And we're screwed. So if I tab Golos and I attack, what happens? We trade for these. They block a 2/2, they take 9. That's not that bad. Oh wait, they make another 2/2 because this is a fetch land. So they trade for this. Eat the 1/1, block a 2/2. Yeah, I have to hope that I draw like March. And just attack with the flyers. I could tab the Grazer to do more, or make a 1/1 out of this. I guess I'll make a 1/1. It doesn't look like this is going to be a good matchup against Golos. So they can get a second field. The list should be up in a few hours. I guess a 1/1's not really gonna do anything now. So I'll just stab this guy. Fairy, Oko, and Grow Spiral. Okay, got it. Got it. I feel like I can just pretty much concede now. This is Reed's green-white adventures list.
Let's broaden your existence. Here we go.
Well, I can make my creatures bigger, but I still lose them in combat. This is +2, right? Not +3. So they can still do a bunch of blocking. I guess I'm still gonna play it. But it's not like I'm really getting anywhere. Oh, they still have the two fetch lands. Yeah, let's just... My best chance is hope that they screw up. Like they don't sack the fetch lands or whatever and just don't have enough blockers or something. Up on Multi 5 this game, and they're still absolutely crushing us. Goals blocks this guy. Nice try, area. I don't think we dealt any damage. We might have dealt like 2. The lists are gonna get published today in the next few hours.
Surely you see the humor here.
Oh, I forgot to pick a winner for the code. So the winner is Surgeon Beatstick. If you could please whisper to me on Twitch, that would be great. It is in fact rigged. And we can concede. Still not working. Yeah, it's gonna work next. It's gonna work next stream, hopefully. All right, so against Golos. Trostani seems bad. This is an auto cut every round so far. I like Questing Beast. The question is, do I bring in Gideon or do I just want one more formation? This makes me faster. You do kind of like that. This matchup seems really bad against Golos though. Like I can try to be faster, but if they just play Wrath on turn 4, there's nothing I can do. Should I bring in Gideon just because it survives Wrath. It's so bad though. Maybe it's better than Lovestruck Beast in this matchup. Yeah, I actually love Lovestruck Beast in this matchup. This deck is bad versus Golos, great against Simic Band. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Yeah, like you just play Innkeeper against Simic and they can't win. Read submitted before the Golos craze, yeah. Looks like we both had the same. Looks like we both had the same problem. Guess. I have turn 1 this, turn 3 this, turn 4 that. That's basically what the green... The metagame, the way the metagame works right now is these green adventure decks seem really bad against Golos. Because Golos just plays Wrath and then just floods the board with 2/2s that you can never beat. They multiply again. They're trying to make me look bad. These decks are good against red, and red is good against Golos. It's like a rock paper scissors. But my logic for why I was playing red last week was that the green decks just shouldn't get played in big numbers. Like, why would you play a deck that's bad against Golos? Like, that just doesn't make sense if Golos is 50% of the field. But now it's getting more... It's getting more diverse now. Yeah, I'm just wasting my time with attacking. So let's get a forest and... I guess I should have played... Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah. Let's get a forest and pass. I don't want to get another land. Let's gain 1 life. No big deal. So you're saying people should give time for the metagame to develop before jumping on the bandwagon? Well, I'm saying that what I'm saying is that people were definitely overreacting to Golos being so dominant in the first week because there just were no other decks to challenge it. And then what I'm saying is, like, it's definitely getting more and more diverse. Like, I don't know about now, but like last week, my reason for playing red was that I didn't expect people to play too many green adventure decks because they were bad against Golos. I guess I give this lifelink.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
Good thing is, like, now I'm putting a bunch of counters on the Gideon. So at turn from now, I can also just remove 6 and destroy like an upcoming Golos or even the Grazer. It even says, oh, it exile. Oh no, okay. I thought you could exile lands. That would be busted. Stacking more text on questing these. We didn't just do that. So I think I'm gonna hold up the formation so that we don't get Wrath. Because otherwise it's going to be really hard for them to kill Questing Beast.
Prepare for battle.
So they play Golos, get field, play land, make a token. I exile Golos, they have a 2/2. And I attack with everything. Oh wait, but if I attack -6, I can't attack with the Gideon. I guess it doesn't really matter. Ooh, Hydrate can definitely block my Questing Beast though. We don't have lethal. I can exile this, and we have 7 points of damage. Also, they have a blocker now. Do you know if in Just Skywalkers sideboard guide. There's one on Channel Fireball that is Jeskai Fires. This is not my deck for the MC. So I guess I exile this and just attack with Questing Beast. Oh wait, it's 4/4.
Let's be gone.
Oh, it's 4/4 regardless. I don't actually need to. Okay, never mind. I don't actually need to uptick it to make it a 4/4. That was the old Gideon. I guess I should probably use this for land so the next turn I can play double 3 mana cards. What up, Greg? I'm curious what you're gonna play. So they can get 2/2/2s. Yeah, I wish I played this last turn. I would have been able to play the Lustric Beast.
I will lend you my strength.
Oh wait, I could have played Formation and killed them, because this would be 5 and these are both 2. Yeah, I could have played Formation and killed them. Let's give them one more turn. So this way they go to 3. Yeah, this would have been lethal. I also should have played this last turn. They really did post, the team is aiming to have it up in the next few days, but I'm pretty sure they meant hours. This way they don't have, yeah, this way they don't know we have formation for a possible game 3. Maybe that's not actually that bad that they don't know about this. On the draw, it feels like I'm in big trouble. They mulled to 5 twice, and the games were still super close. Do I want any of this stuff? Do I just want to maximize my like turn 3 Loxodon draws? March is bad on the draw, I think. Yeah, let's just maximize my Loxodon draws and try to be as fast as possible, and then have formation. The deck lists are going to be released in the next couple hours. Can I keep this? This does survive Wrath, and this is good against the O3s and against zombies. Maybe I need to keep this hand. I think it's gonna be 35% goals. I forgot to play End of Turn once upon a time. Damn. 38% is reasonable too. Well, I don't like leaning into Loxodon here. But if they Wrath on turn 4, then what are you really doing with March the Multitudes? That just doesn't do anything. Because you don't attack, and then if they Wrath, you usually have like 4 lands in play, so you're gonna play March for 1. And if I'm not attacking, they know the March is coming, so I'm pretty sure that boarding such that I'm leaning on resolving March, that just has to be wrong. I have a no stake bet with show of over under 40%. Seems reasonable. We drew pretty well after keeping a 3-drop, 4-drop, and Once Upon. We have the right lands, and we have a 1-drop, 2-drop, so this is pretty good. Give him Aura Vigilance. Sounds good. Sounds good to me. So Vigilance, right?
Share in my light.
Did you end up cutting the Wildborn Preservers? I haven't played it afterwards. I just always like, whenever I 7-0'd with a deck, I moved on to a different deck and played with another deck. After that, I played Green-Black, Adventures, and a bunch of Red-Green. With Green-Black, we lost to the final boss. With Red-Green, we played 4 different queues. I messed up once when I would have won the turn after, but my record was like 4-4 or something. It was a horrendous deck. Wow. Hydroid Krasis. If I play Beast, they chump this, they take 8. They can't really Wrath from this mana, so unless they have like more Guild Gates and Gates Ablaze, they could go like Grow Spiral, put a Guild Gate into play. No, I don't see a way for them to kill this. Manamorphose? Well, I guess I'm giving Vigilance again. Oh, I'm giving this Indestructible.
I believe in you.
I'm not in love with Loxodon either in this matchup. But at least, like, sometimes you can have a draw where you play Loxodon turn 3 and then maybe next turn you can hold up formation or something. Like, it's just a bad matchup. I think you need to find ways to try to win. Like, maybe you just board out Loxodon too, but then what do you keep in the deck? Like, all the other cards just seem even worse than that. Okay, so they have 2 blockers. You can kill 1. Did I leave? I thought I boarded all of these out. So they go to 4. They block this and they block this. So they take 3. They go to 1. Is there a way for me? I can tap this and then they block 1 and then they take 4. They can block this. They chump Gideon with the one that they can block. They take 4. Okay. So let's tap this guy. Activate this.
Your light will cleave the darkness.
And they take 8. So we beat a Golos deck that never casts Wrath, but maybe they're not base white, maybe they don't even play Wrath. They did play a bunch of Guild Gates in the first couple of games. Regardless, either have Wrath or they have Gates of Blaze or something in their deck. They just never cast any sweepers, so do feel pretty lucky winning this matchup. Okay. Yeah, whether it was Clarion or Gates of Blaze or Time Wipe or Realm Cloak Giant, pretty sure there was some sweepers in their format, in their deck. Alright, I'm looking for a 1/1. Ideally Innkeeper, so that I can play turn 3 Loxodon. The lists are not public yet, I don't think. To my knowledge, they have not been released yet. Do I want Tapper or another Lovestruck Beast? Okay, I'll take another Lovestruck Beast. Oh, wrong card. When this event ends, I think it just the sign up period just ended, so I'm only able to finish it in the next like 90 minutes, I think. Red-green, that should be a good matchup, I think, especially if we draw that. So I think I'm keeping the Flower Flourish in my hand for now. I can cast Loxodon, get bigger creatures, have bigger creatures in play, but I think it's just better to start attacking with Lovestruck Beast. Wait, what? This is attacking? They can have Collision Colossus. I mean, I'll still take the trade. That's a good trade for me. If they spend their entire turn 3 by trading with my 5/5, they could have also played this first so that when that guy dies, the Pelt Collector would grow. Obviously, the right play is to play this first, then play the land, then play the 5/5, so that they don't know you have a land in hand, but it's kind of whatever. We can basically only lose to Hellkite this game, hopefully. So, how does make 5 tokens pump them all with Loxodon Sound? That sounds pretty good, right? That has to be. Yeah, that sounds decent. So let's make 5 tokens. Pump everybody. And pass. The deck lists are not up yet. We were promised to have them be posted on Monday, so we're just waiting. We're just waiting for them to show up. I can, Matt, if they get posted, I'll post a link in our group chat. Do the contenders get to know the list earlier? No. I think the only people who know all the lists now are Watsy, and I think Frank was in charge of doing the metagame like article or whatever, so he probably already knows, but obviously he's not able to tell anyone. So basically it's just the Watsy people now. Like Coverage and Watsy. I just smash. What happens when I smash? They block 2 2/2s. That's what, 6, 7, 8. 13 gets through. Then I play another Love Strict Beast. Yeah, let's start with this. Loxodon and Mara. Yeah, I guess I'll pump my creatures again. Alright. Obviously, all the Watsy people have an NDA, and obviously none of them are sharing information with their friends or anything. That is a good way to get yourself fired and in trouble. We don't know the exact timing yet. We're just all waiting. We're just all waiting here. Red, green. So I don't know about this. Like, Hellkite is one of their best cards. But they also just have a bunch of green creatures. So I don't think I want to bring that in. I don't think I want to bring in Gideon either. I kind of just don't sideboard in this matchup. Like, this is the only card that I feel like I could bring in. Also, formation, because they're not killing my creatures. So a second formation seems decent. Maybe Trostani is just too slow again. Trostani, I have not been impressed by Trostani. I think I would like to lower the curve as much as possible. Also, this card is kind of medium. Do I want Questing Beast? It's a pretty big creature against them. I don't think they're going to bring in Lava Coils because I just have a bunch of small creatures. Is it Tristani or is it Questing Beast? That's the question. Have you played much blue steel decks? I have played with blue-green ramp with I'll just submit like this. I played a bunch with blue-green mass manipulation decks. Sweet Oilers Hoodie. I lived in Edmonton myself. I just like rooting for the other underdogs. I like seeing them get 5 wins to start the season. Hand looks great, but we don't have the Once Upon a Time or Forest to put in to make sure we can resolve this Innkeeper. So let's mulligan. Keep this, I guess, and throw away a land. Is that greedy? I want to find Innkeeper with this. I kind of want to keep all these cards. Like, I don't want to get rid of either of those. I don't want to get rid of the 1-drop and 1-stop on either, so I'm just going to do this. They did say on Twitter that they're aiming to post it in the next couple days. We all think they meant to say hours, but who knows. I'm getting the Temple Garden, actually. Do I even want to play this on turn 1? I don't even want to do that. I think it's better to wait if I draw Innkeeper now. I can get a card out of it. Wow, now if I play MR, it just dies to Bone Crusher Giant. We're 4-0, I think. I don't want to give them the option to just kill this for free and pass. 3-3 haste, okay. I'm gonna save this in my hand to kill a Lovestruck Beast or something. Real question, why aren't pros posting their list instead of waiting? Because it's their choice. They can do whatever they want. I mean, if somebody posts a new deck a week ahead of the tournament, then you're just giving everybody a week to play against your deck and figure out sideboard, you know, sideboard strategy and figure out how to play against your deck. So why would you do that? Do I want to pump the Giant Killer? Or do I just want to play it as a removal spell? Like, having another creature in play makes me play a bigger March. Such a good card though. I just killed the next creature for free. Yeah, whatever. With the March in hand. If I didn't have March in hand, I wouldn't play the killer. But I also kind of just don't want to fall too far behind. Some people have shared their list, but a lot of people are not going to do that. If Wizards are going to post the list a week before the tournament anyway, well, it's basically 3 days before the tournament and the lists are not up yet, so days won't change a single thing. Well, just because you disagree with that, that doesn't make it wrong. We can still do whatever we prefer to do. Guess you're just gonna have to wait for the article to show up. Is that Golos Fires? Neither of us is playing Golos Fires. Oh, you mean Autumn? I believe Autumn might be on Golos Fires. I did register a tweet. Where people mentioned that. Sure. One, two, three, four. Okay. I mean, I think a lot of the pros are still doing a pretty good job of streaming and, you know, playing with new decks and everything. So just because you don't see exactly the one list people submitted for the Mythic Championship, that doesn't mean that there isn't anything else to watch right now. So do I pump my creatures and just smash? They take 8. And then I just attack twice. I think that's pretty good. I could just make a token at the end of turn and then pump more creatures that way. But I think I kind of like this. Because I just get them under so much pressure while gaining a bunch of life back. The creatures are indestructible now, so they go to 12. I think this is fine. If I knew my opponent had Flame Sweep, I'm not sure how I would do it, but... I guess now I can't really attack. Maybe I should have made one more token. We have a lot of good draws though. We can draw another March, we can draw one of the 4 Flower Flourishes. I don't think I can really reasonably play around with Flame Sweep. If my opponent has it, then good beats. I don't think that's a card that people play too much nowadays anyway. Yeah, maybe I should have waited with this one more turn. Just make one more token. Alright, Flower Flourish. Nope. Pretty interesting take on green-white. Flower Forest. Chamber Sentry, Stone Coil Serpent. Guide Mother Gingerbread. Inquisitive Puppet. Tomra's Ambush, sure. Yeah, not even a Flower Flourish is gonna get us out of this. I mean, I would gain a bunch of life. We would just trade a bunch of creatures. So this is a good blocker. Make a 1/1. Make a 5/5. Pass. Let me finish. Might of the Masses. Wow, that's a card. All That Glitters. Yeah, this is like such an all-in deck. It does have Venerated Loxodon. So I can chump attack with 2 of these, go to 5. And then lose? Okay. Steel Overseer. Yeah, it looks like an interesting deck, but it's a little too all-in for me. Seems like they have enough creatures for Decree. Not so sure. Like, they can also just go, you know, like, they can also just go Belt Collector, Paradise Druid into Questing Beast, and you're just going to be looking at your Decree, like, hoping... or like wishing it was something else. I do have 4 Giant Killer. That does kill. That does kill anything. I think I'm gonna just leave it as is. I would really fault you too much for bringing in like 2 Decree, but I don't think it's. I still don't think it's good. It's like just like right on the edge. Innkeeper. Oh yay. So we go Innkeeper, Innkeeper. Fairy Guide Matter. I haven't started with Innkeeper in quite a while, so it's good to see him again. Oh baby. We're gonna draw so many cards. Unless they literally Flame Sweep me or Chandra Spire Helix. We are looking good. Oh yes. Nice. Nice. Auras are a scam? They usually are, yeah. Kill my Innkeeper, play Innkeeper, and 2 more creatures anyway. Our opponent will not be happy. Sorry, bro. I'm pretty happy with my draw. Now the question is, do I actually play the Giant Killer? Or, yeah, I think I do play it. I could save it to kill their Bone Crusher or something. They could still also Flame Sweep me. Especially because we just drew 4 lands in a row. Here it comes. Flame Sweep. Bone Crusher Giant, okay. Okay, so this gives me 2 more cards. Okay then. Gonna tap and attack. So I guess I'll use one of these to give me a forest. I guess I could try to search for Loxodon, but then I'm missing out on 4 damage. Loxodon would be pretty good. No, I'm just gonna tap and attack. The deck lists have not been spoiled yet, no. Alright, I'm gonna create a exclamation mark deck lists command. Did I die? What? Was I supposed to... I completely did not think of that. Was I supposed to go... Was I supposed to go... tap this? And next turn win with Flower Flourish and not play this guy? But that doesn't even win. I think I needed to do that. Nice. Well, good job, my opponent.